Welcome to another edition of Matt Leavitt Online. Years ago, I was talking to a colleague of mine, and we were talking about having communication with people and how sometimes you're talking to somebody, or you're at a networking event, or you're just getting introduced to somebody for the very first time. Maybe you're in an interview, maybe you're in a deal, working a deal, and you're trying to get to know somebody. There are two things that people really boil down to, and that is, number one, are you interesting? And number two, are you interested? So let's talk about the second one, being interested. Being interested in what they have to say. Too many times, especially in the upper Midwest, I find people, when they meet somebody for the first time and somebody starts relating a story or sharing something about them or their family or their history or who they are, then the other person will start to tell their own story because it's relating in their mind, and the nervousness of it causes somebody to start relating their own story, as opposed to being interested in what it is that they're sharing, letting them talk, listening for the most part, maybe ask an occasional question here or there, but not interviewing somebody. And so many times it's a back and forth process of two stories going on at the same time. Somebody's sharing a story with me and I start telling them my story that has the same relational value, or it reminds me of something. That doesn't work very well in a connective type of being interested and being interesting type of beginning part of a relationship with somebody. So be interested, be interesting. Interesting can be, have a few things that that have either caused situations with you that have been good or professional without bragging, or events in your life that have been good or professional without bragging, or places that you've gone or places you've seen or done. And to become more interesting, I think if you get involved in cultural things and the arts and have a wide variety of information coming at you from time to time, you can become a more interesting person. And so being interested and being interesting, because you might think you're interesting, but that doesn't matter. The question is, do others think you're interesting? Give that a shot next time you're in a networking event or you're in a meeting new people. Start to think about, am I interesting and am I interested? Well, for another edition of Matt Leavitt Online, my name is Matt Leavitt. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.